Welcome to Bad Calls. Sorry, I have to make an apology that we did record an episode last week, and
it's a great one.
I feel like this is like the third time I think that I've made a technical error, but I bought some bad SD cards off TikTok and they didn't work.
Yeah, fair warning, guys. If it looks too good to be true, I don't know if y'all heard this adage, but it generally is. And in this case, it was.
Yeah, bad decision, but hey.
And now the fans are going to miss Travis in a hairnet.
Yeah.
Which was,
well, I still have the video footage. I could put that clip
you do?
up.
Yes,
yeah.
please. Oh, that's great.
Okay.
You got the video? We're good then.
Yeah.
We're good.
His dust cap protecting him from dust on the court.
From dust and dander. Dust and debris. Sorry, dust and debris was what my esthetician told me. Yeah, so I'm working on my balding patterns. They're improving, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put that clip up so people can not miss out on that beautiful moment. But yeah, okay, great. So we're here again. Let's kick things off.
Do we have to have the bag right here?
No.
Let's put it off to a side. I can't even see you.
It's the attachment.
It's
It's all these attachments. It keeps getting bigger every week.
It does.
Yeah, it's that thing's a hazard for ATPs on the court by now.
Right. Well, yeah, keep the Labubu in frame. We need that.
There you go, Graham. I got him. Here you go, little buddy. Graham doesn't appreciate you.
Last time we actually explained this is a fake Labubu.
Lafufu.
Lafufu.
That's the name for fake Labubus.
Not what I paid for it.
Yeah,
this is a lot of Atomic Claw arcade right here. And why? Because I needed it the next day for the pod that didn't record.
Expedited it.
Paid a premium.
So fuck me.
Damn.
Like $200 Lafufu. No,
Yeah.
probably like $80.
But we do have a real Labubu, no?
We sure do.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna start with this discussion, huh?
Did you order a box of Labubus?
I have not yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Can you even do? You can't even do that, can you?
Yes, you can. You can. There's just delays. And then the concern is, the concern is, here you go, Graham. You can take him. I know you love these guys. The concern is that they're not real. There's a real, like Luke would probably order the fake one based on the SIM card.
Rotate?
I did not. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Dion, don't get mad at me.
No. Don't fuck it up. Seriously. Like she's already pissed that I have it out of the house.
Damn.
Did you see Rohrbacher's, by the way? Oh my God, the little fucking arms move too. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, legs don't move.
Rohrbacher, she opened one too?
She has one and she has like Gucci clothing on it. Top to bottom. Little hat, little bodysuit. Probably spent God knows what. But yes, this is real and this is fake.
Right.
And the reason we're doing this is because someone that we'll name is faking the special guy or being set up themselves and unaware.
Right.
Graham, do you remember statistically what it was to get the 1 out of 72 back-to-back times?
Do you know what it was?
Yeah, less than 1%.
Less than 1%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Like
Anna Lee.
way less.
She's the top 99%.
Well, yeah, so Anna Lee opened the box twice. You get 6 in a box, I believe.
Yep.
And back-to-back times apparently got
A $400 rare.
the $400 rare one, the special guy. I don't know what makes it special. Could not fucking tell you. But we're going to test this theory. Because I guarantee you that Graham and I are going to get 91 boxes, spend $12,000 and not get one
Guaranteed.
special guy. We're just not that lucky. And when Lee says that it's legit, okay? And I trust Lee. So either they're being set up or they really are the luckiest fucking people in the world.
They were made in the likeness of like a Nordic evil spirit. That's what those Labubus are supposed to represent.
That's fucking terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
The hard eyes is a Nordic evil spirit.
Just those faces in general, if you look
Do you
it up.
think it's cute though?
No, they're not cute.
I think he's really cute.
I think it's kind of cute.
I think it's fucking cute as shit. Yeah. All right,
agree.
whatever, Graham.
You and Lee have a special relationship now too. After
God, yeah, after
San Clemente?
which by the way, I was not voted best dressed at PPA San Clemente. I think that's the biggest hook of all time. And the only person that truly appreciated, well, Graham really appreciated it, but Lee walked out like almost laughing at me, pointing at me like, finally, someone matches my style.
Yeah.
And, you know, we have a kindred spirit bond now. Like Lee's goes, her outfit's probably $3,000, all Gucci. Mine's $20.
Yeah.
But there's,
The
a lot of fucking similarities. Okay. And what that means is loud and do what I want.
I really hope that we could see maybe a matching outfit between you and Lee
God,
at
I would
some
kill
point.
for that. But she is way above my pay grade.
Yeah.
Luke, aren't you responsible for some of the best dressed stuff on the Dink?
I do publish it, but I don't pick the people.
And did you see that was happening and didn't say anything?
I did see it, but it's a conflict of interest.
Don't you have some editing power?
You think that you don't think that I'd pick Travis every week if that was the case?
Well, but I do win. It's like, again, It's like LeBron being the MVP every year. You got to give it away, but now we've given it away too much. I win every week. It's not even fucking close. You can't pick a Wilson shirt that's all red and be like, the winner.
Yeah.
Now, I might not win as many matches as the people who win best dressed, but I am the fucking best dressed.
Right. I do talk about it with Emily, who writes those, and we do say we don't want to have the same person.
She basically apologized to me, which it was warranted.
Right.
I put in a lot of effort to my Amazon $20.
Yeah. But you're also spoiling a lot of In-N-Out recently. You are like literally, you are the poster boy for In-N-Out right now.
He bought that in California.
I did. I bought it in California. Graham wants one.
I was actually going to buy you one, but then you bought it while you were there.
Yeah. I wanted the black one. They didn't have the black one. But I mean, I do love In-N-Out. If I could have any burger on planet Earth, it would be In-N-Out. And when anyone talks like badly about it, I actually get upset because it's like a California heart thing. And if you don't love it, then you're an idiot. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Maybe we could get sponsored like the who is it that's got
We're
the
on
White
the wrong
Castle one?
coast.
We're on the wrong
The White
coast.
Castles, the sliders.
The
Those
sliders,
fucking suck.
The In-N-Outs.
That's what everybody says.
Do
Yeah.
you think
White
you get the
Castle?
In-N-Outs as a team name?
The double doubles.
Oh, definitely. In or out.
Yeah.
It works perfect.
It does
for
work.
pickleball.
Yeah. Maybe they
buddy.
could just sponsor the pod
Graham
instead.
didn't mean it. He loves you.
We'll call it In-N-Out based on Travis's like reputation with calls.
Oh yeah, when I cheat on purpose.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, skipping ahead a little bit, let's talk about that real quick. That was
Okay.
what we talked about and dissected last time.
Yes.
You got on the hook.
Okay, so we'll just
hook.
run through it really quickly. But basically, first round men's dubs, San Clemente PPA, playing my good friend Callan Dawson, who I really, really like, and a guy, what's his name again, Graham?
Etienne.
Etienne, right? Good player. I have no problem with him. Nothing. I still don't have a problem with him. But early on, I think we were up like 5-1. He called a ball that was probably 4 inches inside the baseline out. And I got a lot of unfortunate things going on, and they were really compounding at that particular moment. And I didn't take to it very well. And then I was told that the ball was a foot out by him, that I'm too old, I can't see, blah, blah, blah. Started talking shit. I was 100% sure. So I told him anything close to the lines is out. The best part of the story is I literally hook the next game by 4 feet, 3 feet. My first ever intentional hook on the PPA. And the poor ref is just like, yep, point. Which I couldn't fucking believe because it was not within, not even fucking close to the line. And the guy was very angry, very upset. And I told him after the match, if I was wrong about the previous call, I would give him $2,000. But if I was right, then I get 500. Well, he texted me that evening. I still called me a douchebag, which is fine. I acted like an idiot, fair. But I was right.
Yeah.
And I don't have my 500.
Right.
So, I probably act like a fool more often than not, but I do try to call it as it is. And he was not.
Right.
And I wouldn't have done shit. Like if he had said, hey man, I missed the call. Sorry, I saw it, but I saw it long, but maybe. Moving on. But the fact that you like doubled down on the fucking foot out and you're old and you're an idiot and blah, blah. All right, asshole. Like it's fucking on. And so, I lost the plot a little bit.
Damn. Yeah, that was tough, but it was fun to watch.
It will not be my last
Entertaining.
intentional hook. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, now it's so easy. You know
If
how
I
easy
know it's egregious on the other side, I'm hooking for sure. 100%. And I live by that standard. I think it's a fair standard.
Did anyone reach out to you from that? Like any other players or anything? Kind of like good for you?
A lot,
or-
a lot of them did actually. And then there was like some, troll warriors who are like, this is setting a bad standard. You
For sure.
always get up on your soapbox about cheating and then you do this. It was like, yeah, but I'm cheating back. That's very different. And of course, Jimmy put out something that I should apologize to Raph and Michelle, to which I responded, I was cheating on purpose. I didn't pretend that I didn't see it. I fucking hooked by this far on
We're
purpose.
acknowledging what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun and, whatever. It was a good tournament there, PPA, probably the best event of the year. Connor Garnett, super stud, comes back from 10-0 against Jack Sock. And then funny enough, at this MLP, did you see what they were down 17-4 against Phoenix Flames? So he did it to Sock again as a team.
Oh, wow.
17-4 Dream Breaker. He came back again and pulled it off. So
He's in Sock's head.
He's just a little warrior. TUI school.
He's got more.
Sign up.
He's got more experience under pressure than Sock.
Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes. Yep. Spot on.
Pickleball pressure.
It's excellent analysis.
That's funny.
Yeah. So, again, commending the PPA on the event in San Clemente was amazing. Fans were amazing. Nothing surprising really, other than maybe Fed going back to Yola. Hunter's now the best singles player in the world. Feel really bad for Yates because now Yates is like Hunter's brother.
He's becoming a
as opposed to,
very solid doubles player too.
No, he's fucking good.
He's no
good
joke.
at everything. He's good at
People
everything.
are avoiding him now.
Yeah.
On right side when they play mad drops. I watched. It's
No,
like
he's
they
very,
didn't.
very good.
They were like, hit it to Kwong. We have a better chance of winning.
Kwong doesn't take nearly as many balls out of the air as Hunter.
Right.
Hunter's far more dynamic.
Yep.
But Kwong still probably has the best 2E roller. Playing a new brand of pickleball, but he doesn't reach as much. He could probably learn it. I mean, the guy hits so many balls, but yeah, Hunter's legit.
They had a viral clip of them just like hammering the ball.
Yeah,
from
that
the
was the one
baseline.
in Daytona.
Yeah,
They're just hitting 5-6 drives in a row.
What do you think about that as a strategy?
Their nickname is the LA Mad Drives.
Yeah,
It should be.
Okay.
I think it's the new wave to an extent, especially like lifetime ball, which they weren't playing in Daytona. But there's not a lot of advantage to hitting a drop that then bounces above the net. The guys just have so much spin and whip now with the paddles that there's no reason to do it. Like if you are you slightly in trouble, why drop? Just keep driving until you either get an error or get a short ball to come in on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new era for sure.
Plus, both those guys can drive from like the kitchen line and still dip it in as hard as they want.
I don't know how Hunter gets so much action, but he gets a fucking ton. His
So does
wrist.
Kwong.
Yeah. But yes, but it's a little different. Like I feel like Hunter's wrist is so loose.
Do you want to give us a little recap? We've got a bit of a recap of MLP. We traded Ansbury for, I don't know.
Paola
Paola.
Rives.
Paola Rives Pola.
Yes. Tell us, Graham, how did you know Paola beforehand or?
Yeah, you knew her too.
Did I?
Yeah, she plays at Crescent every once in a while.
Okay.
She was the director of pickleball at Lifetime on Davis Island or Harbor Island.
Yep.
And she more recently is the director of pickleball at Pickle and Pint.
Okay.
So very local, very in our community.
Yep.
She's Spanish from Spain,
Ooh.
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
And I think she's got a great vibe, good personality.
Super fun.
She's fiery. It's important to her.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And she can play solid. There's moments where
She's
you're like,
really fucking
okay,
good.
she's solid.
At times, super, super good. And just needs a little more experience, but needs to learn to let balls go. I think that's honestly her biggest weakness right now. She's got fast hands, counters are firm.
Yeah.
But
Which, of all
she's
things
really
to be
good.
weak at is not the worst.
No, not at
thing,
all.
I guess if you think
honestly, that
about
was
it.
probably the hardest thing for me as time progressed in the beginning. It was like, oh, you let it go based on where they're making contact, not the ball. Got it.
Yeah.
And
it's
she's
still
really
hard.
good in singles, which we haven't been able to see yet. 'Cause we haven't played one Dream Breaker all
Crazy.
season yet.
Even after 10-6 to go to it, we didn't get there.
So, and she has, I would say our team chemistry has always been good with Sarah, but I think there's some kind of, I don't know, it's a Latin or Spanish connection between Martina and Paula, and they are really getting along. They're like sisters out there.
Yeah.
So I think that helps a lot because, you're having fun even when, the chips are down.
So how would you rate the team from a Dream Breaker standpoint at this point? Because if she's good at singles, then you've got pretty solid.
I think it's solid.
No,
I mean,
we're
Kaysen's
really good.
great. Travis
Kaysen's
is very
insane.
good.
Wow,
And both
pretty
Paula
average.
and Martina can light it up out there. So I think that we have a good fighting chance against any challenger team in a Dream Breaker.
I think we legit have a chance in any match now, where before I did not feel that way.
Yeah.
And that's not on Sarah. I just felt like we weren't, the team wasn't there. And now I feel like Kaysen's improving a lot. Martina's showing better and better level all the time. And Paula, like when she's good, she's really, really good. She has a money drop angle cross, very rarely misses it. So yeah, I'm excited. Like definitely the most fun I feel like I've had on a team was this past event.
Yeah.
And we beat the Chefs, which is the number 2 team in the league, or they were at the moment. And now we're tied. We're not last anymore. We're tied for last. So we're already improving.
How many matches do you have, or how many events we got to?
Quite a few. We still have
15 matches remaining.
Yeah, regular season, 15 matches, plus we have our in-season tournament, which could be 2 to 10.
Yep.
And playoffs, at least 1 playoff in San Diego and possibly 2 playoffs in New York if we do well.
I think we will.
And so you have plenty of room to be able to climb the leaderboard.
Yes.
100%.
Hell yeah.
And certainly trending the right direction.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
And I know that there was a brief period during the waiver trade period where you were almost going to try and pick up Kaylin Campbell, Kaysen's sister. She then got passed around a couple of times and ended up on the hard 8s. Is that a pretty tough loss for you, Graham?
I mean, we got Paula, so obviously we've been eyeballing a couple of players for a while now and worked really hard to get Kaylin to join UPA. She did, and for good reason. You can see why she did if you watched her
so
performance
fucking good.
from this week. But yeah, fortunately for the Hard Eights, they picked up, I think, a pretty solid player. And I know that Adam Stone's going to do the right thing very soon. And, get her back to us when the time is right so she can play with her brother.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And she was
No,
playing great.
She can't play with Kaysen. She's going to play with me.
How fun is it to see Kaysen and Kaylin play, though? Come on. The crowds, that's a crowd.
Seniority.
That's a
Seniority.
crowd. That's a crowd gather.
No, it is. And yeah, of course they would play, but I knew she was good. Watching her this weekend, I was like, whoa, ceiling is so fucking high. Like top 5 female in no time. And I hope I'm not overstretching that, but I really don't think I am. She's really, really good and seems very calm under pressure, likes the competition. Like she's
Nice.
she's really fucking good.
That's dope.
Really impressed.
Sweet. Hopping onto a little bit of other updates. Last week we kind of broke the news, but I think it's all confirmed that Fed ended his contract with Adidas and is now back with Yola.
That's correct.
Smart move. Good call, I guess, from you guys' perspective.
Depending on the desire of what he wants, like I'm sure the money wasn't the same, but I'm sure he got a good deal with Yola, obviously. However, yeah, I think they probably were like, look, you got to play with our fucking paddle. We signed you for 3 years, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you're not using the paddle.
Yeah.
And he prioritizes winning, which he probably should. He loves his fucking Yola. He's always done well with it. So it's hard to say right decision or wrong decision. It just seems like this should have all been worked out prior to the signing.
Yeah.
Like get a good paddle in his hand.
Right. For sure. Yeah. So I'm assuming that Adidas is probably going to be on the lookout for a new, headliner to be their like main person. I think they kind of wanted that, right?
I'm available. Travis is, oh, you're not available. You're contracted. Sorry.
I am contracted.
Speaking of which, Kaysen's on the court playing right now. So if you're one of the ones that likes to watch us on YouTube, you can watch Kaysen play some rec games at Crescent right now.
Just check out that forehand right
Just
there.
rip the forehand
is
down the line.
Beautiful.
Winner.
What paddle's he using, Ram?
He's using a very good paddle.
Okay.
Borderline illegal.
Don't do that.
As good as it spins
Why would you say
and as
that?
powerful as it is.
You literally say you don't want to promote it, and then you say that. You're dumber than me.
he
just
just wants people to find out in other ways.
It's almost as nasty as the illegal Yolas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which got sunset today. The mod TA 15 or whatever.
Okay.
Officially sunset as of today.
Interesting. I thought there was like an extra month or something. No,
I think it
extended
was
like
today.
a month. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't talk about
No one
the-
plays that paddle anyway.
Do you think the Agassi now is the best-selling paddle?
No,
I think it is.
no, the Pro 4 is.
Okay, but there's like 12 different Pro 4 versions. If we had to go
There's
singular
3 or 4
version,
Agassi versions, aren't there?
well, let's go with that. Just the Agassi versions in general. I feel like I see Agassi's all the time.
I think the Pro 4
Okay.
still outperforms, but they're both doing really well.
really well.
They both dominate. Yola dominates, blah, blah, blah. Their paddles are illegal.
I feel like I would say that I'd like to see the numbers on that because I feel like a lot of people still buy Selkirk paddles.
Maybe in Ohio.
I mean, the new Selkirk's really good, but I don't see that Lukey poo.
You don't think it's just like
Did you see that on the same site as the Chinese?
Yeah. Is that on
Did you get those
TikTok?
numbers
Is that
on your
where-
TikTok
Is that on-
SIM cards? Fucking guy.
Oh man,
I loved waking up to that one. Hey guys.
Yeah.
That was an
Bad
amazing pod,
news.
but no one will hear it.
Great fucking pod, however.
Yeah, I have
Alright.
to. Yeah, I have to emotionally prepare myself for those text messages.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
went-
proud of you for
I
getting it
ghosted
out
you.
because I'm sure that wasn't easy for
it was
you.
not easy. Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
rewrite it a few times.
Especially like, hey,
Were
fucking
we the
electric
right amount of
forest.
mean? Did we? Did
I
it
didn't
feel-
respond.
You
Oh,
did.
that's
no,
pretty-
which
that's
is better.
the
It's
worst.
better.
No, that was better.
Yeah.
Not responding is
It's
better.
okay.
Sometimes
okay.
I feel like maybe I'll just text Graham like, "Hey, can you tell Dad that this one?"
I'm dad. Sick. Daddy poo.
All right. So other news. Also, okay. So big crazy thing. Jeannie and Jesse, huge argument, end up not playing.
Yeah.
Is there no audio of this argument?
Right.
They
No.
keep saying it, but no one. It was
I think
not
must have
being
been off the
recorded.
court, I guess.
I don't know any of the fucking details either. Like I have speculation and
What's the speculation?
speculation is that like Jeannie was laughing and giggling or some shit during warm up and Jesse wanted her to take it more seriously and they started arguing and then Jesse left and Jeannie ended up playing with the Walker sister.
That's what I heard
Alex,
too.
right? So, I
Yeah.
mean,
I think it was a Jesse wants things to be take it more seriously, and she was under the impression Jeannie wasn't. Yeah.
I mean, Jeannie was even laughing on the sidelines the whole time while Jesse and Alex were playing.
Oh, I mean, she has every right to. If that's the way she does things, then let her.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's tough because Jessie is a much more serious person, especially in terms of pickle.
Yeah.
And Jeannie's played finals of Wimbledon in singles and in tennis, and this is supposed to be like a fun transition. And she's also probably aware, like, I'm okay at this, but I'm not like ever going to be the best. So she's having a good time, and it is what it is. But it was definitely really weird. I only saw from a distance like Jessie's arms like this, and then I was like, that looks weird.
Yeah.
And then I went back to hitting.
Maybe
and
she was doing
gone.
the Phoenix.
Flame. The Phoenix flame.
No? I think she's just flaming out. I think she's just phoenixing.
Yeah, just flaming out. Oh, man.
I do like that, actually. I think it's a cool little
Oh, you
thing.
do?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like the whistle for the winning points?
Yes.
What do you want me to get some kind of
Cowbells.
noise?
I want you to cowbells.
Okay.
And then that would be great. Cowbells.
Nice. Is cowbell a Florida thing or it's just a thing you want?
The
Just a
sports
Saturday
thing.
Night Live thing.
Okay.
Like fucking
More
Will
cowbell.
Ferrell. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So I'm expecting that Jeannie's going to stay. Jesse's going to get traded then.
Oh, really? I don't think anything's going to
I
happen.
don't think anyone's going to get traded.
All
I don't
right,
think so at the moment.
I'm going
You
to put
just
it out
might
there.
see some more Alex. It's Alex, right?
Yeah.
Some more Alex Walker play than you would have before.
Or they make up and they kiss and make up and they love each other. Who knows?
Interesting.
Did you see the trade today?
That was a
Eric
weird one.
Roddy with Sam Querrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I'm really excited about it. I want to play Sam badly.
Yeah.
Really?
It's going to be fun.
Was
He-
Sam even on a team?
No.
He was
yes,
on
he was a
waivers?
sub.
He was a
He was
sub.
sub for
A
Atlanta.
sub. Okay.
But did you know that Campbell was the one who hit the shot that tore his Achilles
What? Was he really? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
in doubles?
Oh, wow.
He hit a drop shot and Sam went for it and that's where he tore it.
Damn.
Casey just told me he still feels bad about it.
Of course he does. The kid's
Well,
so fucking sweet.
That'll be interesting then if you get to play.
Do you think Casey hit a drop shot?
Yeah.
I need the kid to have 10% of asshole in him. And he doesn't have one bit. He's just
Yeah,
the
he
nicest
really
kid
does.
ever.
He's
Yeah,
super nice.
He's beyond nice.
he's beyond kind.
It's too nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of asshole, AJ Kohler has had a rebirth.
Luke, we didn't say that. That's
We
on
never
you.
said, I fucking love AJ Kohler. Where did that? You're a fucking dick. Luke.
Sorry,
AJ, I
AJ.
will defend you with my life.
I'm only kidding. I really don't know AJ.
He's fantastic. He is the funniest motherfucker out there by a country mile.
He's also on one of my on the list of more attractive men in MLP.
He does
or
have something
PPA.
about him.
Yeah,
There's a lot of like unappealing things about him, but he's still beautiful in so many ways.
for sure.
He's very manly.
Yeah,
very
very
manly.
manly.
He's a very manly man.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's just playing sick. Like the best sub in MLP history. I don't know why that draws it out of him, but he looks so motivated when he's playing the sub matches, like at fucking chest bumping and rah, all the shit. So hopefully he can bring that energy to PPAs.
yeah.
He's fucking good, man. Like
is good.
top 3 hand speed, top 4. The other guy who I actually think has maybe top 5 hand speed is this new kid, James Delgado. His hands are so fast.
What's he's playing on the PPA tour?
He's playing with Pablo. He plays with the Night Owls. I think that
Oh,
guy's
Night Owls.
really fucking good. I think
Wow.
Another
He's-
person Travis fought with this weekend.
Oh,
made up,
for
though.
real?
we made up.
Did you?
Yeah.
How long did that take? Because I know you tried to make up.
I
and
tried
he
3 times.
Said fuck off.
I
Wow.
tried 3 times.
You're worried about this friendship, huh?
Guys, I'm a peacemaker.
Yeah.
I want nothing but love with people.
I don't understand. You start the confrontation so you can be a peacemaker?
Okay, Graham, let's talk about this because Graham's such a pussy. He wants to challenge Alex Truong's paddle, which is clearly delaminated. And he's like, Travis, do it.
I don't know
Travis, do
if
it.
I don't know if an owner can challenge a paddle.
Of course you can.
Would you get
But
fined?
I'm literally like his fucking
Right, so
hitman.
it's fine.
And then he calls me a murderer. You know, he's like, hey, kill that guy. Kill that motherfucker.
He's right about everything,
Thank
but
you.
can I say this?
Thank you.
Okay.
He was not upset about doing it because
No, I felt it right away.
I said maybe like around 0.4 if we go
0.2.
down. Starts off, I got to do it now.
Yeah.
Well, I watched the
Challenge.
first 2 points and bullets came off. I was like, fuck this.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so we
Um,
challenge Alex Truong's extremely delaminated YOLO, which somehow has been passing for months now.
Wow.
She'll never put that paddle down if the
That
PPA,
didn't
if
make
UPA
any,
doesn't take it away from her.
Didn't make any news. As the results come back on it?
No, she put it down.
She put it down. She knew. She's not letting that get tested.
Yeah.
She wants to play with it next match.
Nice. Wow.
We'll,
So
we'll see it in New York. Don't worry, we'll get rid of it.
any
We'll get rid of it.
any players?
Don't even pull it out, Alex. Not worthwhile.
Any players outside of you challenging paddles?
No,
Wow.
just Travis. He's the challenge
Just to
guy.
prick me. Even
Yeah.
like we even got into it with the Night Owls a little bit, which I also thought I was doing.
Luke, you have no idea.
Opportunity.
It's like
Look, at the end, I might have gone a little far, but they were getting very aggressive with the shit talk. Pablo in particular, which I love, right? And
Yeah.
after we like beer later, you know, shake hands, nothing. Like we always have talked supreme shit to one another, and then it's all good. The young man, James, got upset because I made a couple derogatory comments.
peacemaker.
But literally, like their reaction was maybe a little over the top. Steve Deacon literally sees Graham and starts apologizing, like, "Hey, it's passionate, you know, like no big deal, all good." Graham's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. Travis fucking has problems with everybody. He's just like throws me under the bus right away. Not relevant at all. The guy's being nice, and Graham still shits on me. Unwarranted. Just be like, yeah, you're right. Travis was really trying hard to have everyone shake hands and show love after, you know, because what happens between the lines is between the lines. We can talk shit and we don't need to get sensitive. And Graham, of course, just makes me to be the asshole again.
We even got in a fight at dinner.
That was not my fault either.
Oh, Lord.
You think that was my fault?
I don't know how we get away from this because
You're not gonna, if with me around, you're not gonna.
that's rough.
I do enjoy
It's
a little
tough
conflict.
walking around MLP. There's not a lot
Oh
of
my
there's not a lot of
God.
love floating around for us.
No.
That's not true. We
There's-
got a lot of love.
I think that the good news is you guys set the expectation pretty low, and then people are blown away. Like people are like, you know, when I met Travis, I thought he was gonna be an asshole. But he was the nicest guy.
Thank you.
That's
don't
true.
like-
That is true.
But you set the expectation that it's gonna.
I do come
you know?
off like an asshole. I
Right.
do know that. I'm,
But then
I'm
the
well
reaction
aware.
is so much better. You
and
know?
people don't really mess with us. Like most people aren't
Yeah.
trying to like hook
Don't mess with us,
us,
motherfucker.
hook us, or like pull crap on us because they know like
They know.
first off we're gonna call them out and then we're gonna publicly shame them on a podcast
Well,
or
dude,
in the
I
comments
thought
on a
DJ's
posting.
was good, which again, DJ and I are fine, no problems. But I started like, I said something like, "You can't go there. You know you can't go there." He was like, "Shut your fucking mouth." I was like, "Whoa, all right." And
Also
then,
upset.
And then next time when he said something, I was like, "Stop complaining and shut your mouth." But to me, it's like that's good. That's in good fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a new thing. Pablo was saying this. It's like the newbies aren't familiar with the, you know,
Right.
unhinged shit talk, and
Yeah.
then we're all good.
Right.
It's like there's a little sensitivity.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's wild. But,
I've got one more drama
okay.
piece.
Go ahead.
I think you'll love this story. You can put it on the dink. I'm allowing this one.
Okay.
We are walking to the practice courts. Beautiful San Clemente in the hills, overlooking the water, terrace staircases down to the bottom practice courts.
Oh my God! Don't
I
do
walk
this! Don't
up
do
on
this!
a
Don't do this!
kid.
Don't do this! Don't do this!
I
Don't do
walk
this.
up on a kid. He's probably 4 or 5 years old. Can't be very old. He is full on just taking a leak,
Don't say whose child it is.
just taking a leak all over the place, like just happy
Pissing
as
in
can-
public.
just on the bush, on the sidewalk, on the rocks that create the flower beds, just letting it loose.
Yep.
And I'm like, has anyone seen this kid? And all of a sudden, the dad, who's a professional player, says, "You take care of that over there?"
And it's perfect.
He's like,
Oh,
"Yup."
my
And I'm like,
God.
"Of course, that's
I
his son."
absolutely know who it is without even needing to
You
say.
can't. We don't know a lot
How-
about people's children.
How funny is that?
That's amazing.
Just
I see.
like-
I love the fact that to him, that's fucking normal.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like, yeah, of course it's normal. What do you mean? Your kids don't piss in bushes? No.
Yeah.
Not unless we
yeah.
hide behind trees.
Right.
Not like,
Not
"Ah,
at a
fuck
li-
this."
Not at a Lifetime facility
That's
where the
amazing.
members
Hilarious.
are
I
paying
love
$350 a month to work out.
That's
Little man was
amazing.
juiced.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I
That's
just
dope.
was like, wow, this is next level.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So on that, next event you guys leaving for tomorrow is what? MLP.
NYC, but it's
NYC.
actually like Randall's
Randall Island.
or something.
It's like
which is,
Astoria, New York.
yeah, it's the sport time. It was the John McEnroe Tennis Academy. Might still be. I've hit there a few times, like 15 years ago. So it's not like the ideal location in terms of city and enjoying New York, but I'm sure it'll be cool.
They have indoor and outdoor courts. So we're
Mhm.
playing on the outdoor court.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yep.
And we play Michelle first.
Fuck. I
What do
really
you
don't.
mean?
I just don't. I really don't want to have altercations. I know you don't believe that, but like I enjoy it a little bit, a part of me, but I don't want it, and that's ugly. Like that's not even a fun one.
I think
that's
we're,
not a
I
fun
think we're the
altercation. It's
home
ugly.
team. I think. So that means we
I'm
get to
still
choose.
playing her.
We get, yeah.
I
we
have
get to
to.
choose you to play Michelle.
I
again.
have to.
Strap up, Michelle.
Dude,
Round-
don't
round
do
three.
that, Graham. Jesus Christ.
What? Maybe it won't
event.
be contentious.
I hope so.
But you still need to win.
More opportunities to become a peacemaker, you know?
I'm going to be quiet. I won't yell first. I can guarantee you that.
Well, that's not going to stop anything.
Yes. Well, yeah, exactly. But if I'm reactive, I have to be reactive. I am fucking reactive. Can we go reviews now, please?
Yes, let's go.
Great.
Show me some stuff.
Okay. So, not a big glasses wearer. Got to go through this again. Graham doesn't like them, but Graham, how did these
I don't
perform this
dislike
weekend?
them.
How did they perform? Fantastic.
They look great on Jesse.
They do look great on Jesse and me. These are my Ombras, okay? The only time I decided I needed glasses was playing cold lifetime ball against Donald Young. Overhead went by me about shoulder height, and it was like, whoa, that was 115 probably. I need fucking shades. So I bought these Ombras. I always get headaches because of the arms on glasses. They have no arms. They have this little Japanese rope thing. They are unbreakable. The lenses are scratch resistant. I've had them now for probably a month. 0 scratches on them. And if you know me, you know I treat things like shit. They are a little pricey, but they also fit incredibly tight, incredibly well. I always forget that they are on, and anytime you want to take them off, boom.
You sold it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Ombras, please, please. I don't want anything from you but more glasses because they have like 8 styles. They have clear ones, yellow ones, this lens, like fucking A, I need more of these. They're amazing. Ombras, the best shades I've ever worn. And I don't think I'll ever buy a different pair of shades after these.
You can't afford them. You have to
Why do you
buy
have
the
to
one.
do
It's a
that?
one-time purchase.
They are $275. And they plant trees. They plant trees, 20 trees when you buy a pair of Ombras.
Okay.
They are very environmentally conscious. And yeah, they're fucking amazing. Okay? Buy Ombras.
Trees.
$270, worth it. I feel you. I feel you.
That's amazing. So, okay, great.
That's number 1.
Love that.
Number 2 is, Graham, and I think you're going to like this. Stack sent me a great care package. Hat nice, but feel these pants. Feel them.
Okay.
Quality?
They feel nice.
Fucking quality. I'm telling you right now, these shorts, which I told George this past weekend, it's hard for me to say this because I really don't want to like Stack. I really don't want to. I want to fucking hate them, in fact. But I love them. They're the best shorts I've ever worn. And come on, this would look great on Graham, don't you think? Look at this beauty.
I think you would look it in that, yeah. It's got the
You like material
polo, the collar. You like that?
Come on. Gorgeous, right?
It's
Gorgeous.
yes, great.
It's the wrong shade of green. For
So can we do the thumbs thing first? We got to go for Ombras. Guys, where are we at with the thumbs?
I would give.
What do the
I'm gonna
thumbs
give them.
say?
I'm gonna give them a
I
thumbs
gave
up.
them the middle because of the price.
The price. I'm over the
You can
price.
afford it.
Whatever,
You can
I'm
afford
used
it.
to
Over it.
now.
You're not
Yeah.
Well,
buying
you're a
them.
kitchen blockers guy.
I'm a kitchen blockers guy. Yeah.
I've got another one for you. Okay, so up for that. What do we think on Stack? I think it's about 25%
love
less
Stack
than
stuff.
Lulu.
You've worn them before?
No, but I can't afford their stuff. But that's so good. It
That's
looks.
expensive too.
Yes.
Oh
it's
my
not
god.
bad.
He's got
It's not
expensive
bad.
taste.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna
These
give
are
him a
like
thumbs up for
50
that.
bucks,
Because it's
60
free.
bucks.
He doesn't have expensive taste. He likes free stuff that's expensive.
But guys, the canvas here is fucking beautiful. Of course it's free. Wouldn't you want to see it on, like, come on, man. I literally sent it to George. He was like, that is the sexiest man in Stack. I was like, no shit. Because he said first, he was like, doesn't Michael Lloyd look great in Stack? Does anyone look better than him? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Look fucking way better than Benson Boone. But no,
Benson Boone.
Lloyd does look fucking great in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Stack shit, like 25% less than Lulu. I think it's amazing. Hate to say it, but great quality. And
Perfect.
let's see, what do you have? Oh, yeah, Zip Fizz. That was number 3. The Zip Fizz.
Oh, yeah, what was that
okay?
again?
Sponsor for MLP, electrolytes, great product.
Oh yeah.
But if you do not know what you're getting into, you might feel a bit of the crack out. I'm going to get really, really cracked out. It's got 200 milligrams of caffeine. I have taken them to increase my dad performance. And yeah, Zip Fizz, amazing.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you tried those?
Yeah, accidentally.
And did you get cracked out?
They're loaded with caffeine.
Graham's very sensitive to caffeine.
Yeah, I am. But I don't want to talk bad about them because they're a sponsor.
There's nothing to say bad.
What?
There's nothing to say bad. It's a great product. If you
Well,
want to get juiced, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but who's trying to combine electrolytes and caffeine?
Lots of people.
Really?
Yeah. I
All
mean, look at Ignatovich. This guy drinks a fucking cold brew before every match.
You think
know?
he's a Zip Fizz guy?
Oh, guaranteed.
Hmm.
He's crushing Zip Fizz. We just have to, I wanted to put the disclaimer so we didn't have like the ultra tea like we had at Panera where people are heart
Yes,
attacking.
yes.
But yeah, it's a great product. Just you get fucking juiced. So just be wary.
Damn. I'll give it. I need to try it. I give it a medium. I
Okay.
like the recommendation, but I need to try it.
I'll bring you some.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll bring you
Sweet.
some. And a little shout out. I want to give the All Day Vitality, our boy Connor Derrickson. That's my favorite electrolyte drink, the mixed melon. Fantastic. Connor, you're doing a great job. I hope you guys are selling them like fucking hotcakes.
Graham, no hat sponsors for you yet.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't think about that. Where's my hat sponsor?
I feel like we should have a boba sponsor.
That'd be great.
Is that a real thing?
We really
No.
should.
We can't get like a local boba
And they'll
company
give it to Ben first, Mr. Steal the
Mr.
spotlight.
Taro T?
Mr. Taro. Yeah.
You know, Graham brought me. He did pull a great trick, but he brought me a couple bobas, but always with like this taro foam shit.
he kept saying he wanted Taro. I want Taro. I want Taro. So I got him
I
Taro.
thought taro was just like a tea.
No.
It's
it
like
must
a
have been a milk
flavor.
tea. Well, it was like purple foamy
Yeah,
things.
yeah, it's
I still
purple.
drank it in 35 seconds.
Yeah.
But I prefer
I'll get
Graham's
you regular
order.
tea from now on.
Yeah, give me your order,
Okay.
but maybe a little sweeter than you like it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
New York should have some decent boba. There's a
Okay.
Chinatown.
There will be
Our
fantastic.
favorite boba spot has corn dogs now.
They have corn dogs.
Yeah.
That's
What
odd.
a weird thing.
Yeah, very weird.
Luke, if this pod actually recorded, when do you think it will come out?
I don't know.
Graham has
Why?
to be a
Why are you-
dick.
why
I'm
are you
just trying
asking?
to. I'm gonna do an invite to people.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
We're
don't.
gonna go play at the Pier 2 location under the Brooklyn Bridge tomorrow
Okay.
night. That's probably
Oh, that's
pushing
sick.
it.
We'll see. Okay.
Wednesday
so
night-
Tomorrow
Wednesday
night will be
night-
July 2nd.
Are we going with Julio?
He might come Wednesday night, 6:00. No, the whole team is gonna do it. We're
Yeah.
just gonna go play rec games.
But I love Julio.
So the whole
underneath the
Florida
Brooklyn
Smash.
Bridge. Florida
Okay.
Smash.
Can we go hustle
6
first?
to 8. Yep.
We can. So let's show up in normal clothes first.
Right. That's what we're gonna do.
Great.
6 to
I've always
8
wanted
under
to
the
do that.
Brooklyn Bridge
July 2nd.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Pier 2 location.
All right. Sounds great. Perfect.
Can't wait.
All right. Anything else, you guys?
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
think
either.
that's it. I think it's a beautiful day.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get to New York.
Go
Come-
smash.
Come say hi to us at
Yeah. Say. Yeah. Come and say
MLP
nice things.
New York.
Yes, please. We would love to see you.
Don't be intimidated.
Travis will yell at you.
Yeah. We should charge for that.
Approach professionally.
Real quick, I forget what shit you were talking from the sidelines that was so bad again. Like, Graham's really terrible. He's like, "You're fat."
Yeah. I love that.
I think he's like,
The
"That's
best.
so bad. That's the worst shot I've ever seen." When he was sitting on the sideline, I was like, "Dude, you're terrible at this." Just anyway.
You gotta get
Yeah,
creative.
so be careful. If you come to the Brooklyn Bridge thing, know that Graham's going to say something dumb. I might fight you, apparently. I've never thrown a punch in my life, but Graham's going to call you ugly.
Hell yeah. All right. We'll leave it at that.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, baddies.
Bad calls.
Bad calls.